Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to what is today going to be that little bit of gossip. And we have plenty of new items to have a look through that are confirmed to be coming into the game very, very soon. Now, before that, however, we need to go over the daily gifts, etc. This week's midweek update was an update to the merge shop over at Nova and Astral Shrine. So if you would like to get these new items, that is where you can go. They are going to be permanent, so no rush on them. Starfield also has a boost on until the 26th of August if you do want to kill 1 million stars. There are loads of daily gifts also available. Some are rare, some are seasonal, so take your pick from these as to which you may fancy going along and grabbing before they vanish. And of course, this was last week's treasure hunt, but we've covered that in a separate video. Right then, let us start with Kotaro, who has got some new sets for us. And yes, there will be ground runes and weapons we'll have a little look at in a moment. So really nice looking items here. When Alina retweeted these, it was put down at later this year, so we do not have a date for when these are going to be added or which event they're going to be added to, but just expect to be able to get your hands on them in the not too distant future. I mentioned that there would be ground runes, and here is the preview of them. Now then, let us change the topic slightly. Talk like a pirate day. Managmar has got these really nice naval sets for us. I assume they're going to be navals, or at least some kind of pirate captain type set. You'll notice if you look closely, one is undead and one is a pink chibi one, so that's quite exciting. We all like chibis. Both of those sets are confirmed to be coming to the game, so that is really good news. D Blackstar is up next, and these sets will go live in the featured gear shop this Friday. I'm assuming that as these ones are being added into the featured gear shop, presumably they're going to be costing ACs and therefore real life money, so that could be worth bearing in mind. But just have a little look and a check out of that shop at the weekend, just in case they're not. Next up, we are just briefly going to talk about extra credit, because there was the Amethyst set that was added over there. The side note to that, however, is there is a rare CC version also available within the featured gear shop that has been snuck in, just in case you are not aware of that existing. Now, we said we'd talk about updates, and Azef, of course, has been doing the Zan Naval, and there has been some more additions to this, including some animations that we're going to have a little look at. The set first came to fruition the other year, but it does look like this year there is a real big push. We have extra items and some weapons, and looks like a ground rune as well, potentially. So maybe, just maybe, this has got to be the year for it. I have got my fingers crossed. An interesting feature you may notice on this particular clip right here is that when you click, it turns into like a claw hand. Next up, we are going to be talking about a set from Aranx, and this one in particular is a Sailor Moon inspired cosplay, and as you can see, it is coming soon. That means, of course, if you are a huge mega fan already of this set, you'll be able to grab it soon. No idea though which kind of shop setting or drop setting this may potentially be part of. I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. This weekend, you are going to be able to get these 3 scythes. We know already from a post that was put out that it is going to be a solo challenge type boss monster, and I can only but presume these could be the end rewards from that, but that is just hazarding a guess. If you're a fan of Noxus / Undeadness, there is a new set coming, and this one right here is going to be by Axeros, as you can see, and it is a bit of cosplaying, but it is looking really nice. Ground rune as well with that one there, so that is something to look forward to in the future. And lastly, and certainly not least, we have just got this little update here from Lay. We showed you the Vindicator Beast the other day, and as you can see, we've got a couple extra shadows, so I'm sure we'll get some previews on that at some point. Anyway, folks, as always, thank you very much for watching. Please do leave the video a like, and of course subscribe, and I'll see you all again for another one incredibly soon. So until then, have a lovely day.